Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building.
Puck is dropped, and we are underway.
And makes the routine save. Switzerland's got possession of the puck. And he feeds it down to Yossi. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Zaka. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Saka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Quick pass to Gudas. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Tries to get the puck over to Pasternak. Shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Poked away at center by Niederreiter. Team Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. Heischer's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call.
He's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Switzerland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Snapper from the slot. Shuts him down. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. He carries the puck up along the wing. Checky is looking to break out. Team Switzerland's ready to go on the attack. Right in the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puts it on net. Denies him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Camp's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Kubalik's almost back on the ice.
Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Rips it along the wall. Scores! So that was a beauty.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Team Switzerland's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Kempney. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Niederreiter. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Camp's won the faceoff. Checky has got the puck at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Kempney. Sacrifices the body. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Checky has gained possession along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Let's it go! Close save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Switzerland's won the defensive zone draw. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Checky has got the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Czechias have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Team Switzerland's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Siegenthaler's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And they'll dump it in. Checky has got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it to Gudas. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here in the late going of the frame, Switzerland's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Team Switzerland's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Dostal. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
A chance on a goal. Oh, you won't respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Checky has got it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Fantastic save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Checky has had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. Heischer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. Loses the coverage there. Niederreiter's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Team Czechia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Czechia's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! 3-on-1, look out! Passes it over! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Switzerland's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he makes the save there! Pieschner's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Czechia's got possession here in their own end. Now over to Palat.
Kepney's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's off a stick. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Yossi. Slides the puck across to Niederreiter. Loses his balance on the play. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Up along the wing. Odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Team Switzerland's got the win off that draw. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Spacek. Czechia's got it in their own zone. Across the line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Siegenthaler. And he slides it quickly to Turkov. Team Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Czechia's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Sends one up to Turkov. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Switzerland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They get frustrated with their power play stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Czechia is moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Slides it on over to Andrighetto. Look out. Tremendous stop by Dostal.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, what a move. That's gloved by Dostal.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Pieschner's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Switzerland's won the draw. Fiala's going to play it against the half wall. Czechia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that
when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these...
Thunderous hit on the play!
Oh, and that's bone-crushing, and guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Switzerland's up 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Czechia's got it across the line. Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Team Switzerland's won the draw. Moves it on over to Niederreiter. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
He certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Works it across to Siegenthaler. Slides it over to Niederreiter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Czechia's gained the line and into the zone. Takes possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Yossi. And he takes the dish. Takes the cross-ice pass. Big hit. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Hayek's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Takes the feed from the left side. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Big time shot block there. Picked up along the wall by Palat. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Fires it. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Czechia's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Czechia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides it across to Kubalik. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Czechia has got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They've got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Czechia's got control of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Czechia's on the attack. Takes the feed up ahead. Czechia's got it now. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gudas. Handles the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Look at the passing clinic they've got going now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Czechia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Works the puck across the line. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Turkov. And they manage to clear it. Czechia's got the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Chance on the deflection. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Team Switzerland's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Takes a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Schmid. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Made the stop on the play. Turkov's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Dostal.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Heischer's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Czechia's going to start with the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Denies him! Sedlak's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. Goaltender gave him nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a textbook body check. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Scores! And they're running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Switzerland's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
And a great save!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Czechia's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to Pasternak. Carries it in. Shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here in the back half of this period, Switzerland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Zach has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shot deflected. There he is from the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Team Switzerland's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected the
Scores! And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Boston goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Switzerland's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Czechia has failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Czechia's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Knocked away by Gudas. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Siegenthaler's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Kukin. Intercepted in the offensive end by Natchez. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Great defensive play to break it up. Fiala slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Here comes the call to the official.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Team Switzerland's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Here they come on the attack. Team Switzerland's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Kampf's got the puck. Here he is on the backhand. And that goes off a player. Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. To his teammate. Fires it on net. Oh, great blocker stop by Dostal. Team Switzerland's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Switzerland's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Turns it away.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Stopped by the goaltender. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. They were strutting the night out there on the ice.
Yeah, they had a little swagger, didn't they? And you look at them and the way they were skating, and their first 5 strides, whether it was on the offense or the defensive side of the puck, it was there. And that tells me that they're playing urgent.
The night might be done, but the tournament rolls on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Hi, everybody watching from all around the world. The World Hockey Championship group stage continues here tonight on EA Sports. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Huge steal in his own end. Through center along the wing. Scoops up the puck here. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Zuccarello's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Team Norway's won the defensive zone draw. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Czechia has got possession while undermanned. With possession along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Czechia's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Across the line and on the attack. Czechia's got the puck shorthanded. Slides it over with pace to Sedlak. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Kasserstuhl. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Kubelik hits in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Camp's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Czechia has won it. Quick feed to Kubelik. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he gets in front of that. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Team Norway's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes the feed from the left side.
Spot check, standing up, ready to go.
Norway's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Team Norway's in now. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds it over to Saka. Slides the puck across to Gudas. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Kasserstuhl stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Dishes it off. Team Norway's got the puck. Norway's through center and now in the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end.
Pasternak's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets the puck behind his net. Checky is looking to break out. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Checky has got the puck along the wall. Here's the shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Checky has won the draw, and they'll go to work. On the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Checky is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Off the draw, they take possession. And he takes the feed. Norway's got the puck against the half wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Checky has got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Team Norway's got it against the boards. Takes it from the right side. Tries to get the puck to Kubalik. Makes his presence known on the ice. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Checky, his coaches, wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Checky, his man advantage unit, will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Gets it out of his own end. Sedlak's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes a save with the glove. Taken along the wall by Sedlak. Grabs the puck. Moves the puck. Palat's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Norway's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Checky has gained possession. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. 10 seconds left. Trying to clear. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Kampf won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us.
Hey, hockey fans. Follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online site at home.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number two. All right,
four-pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Norway's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Pass across to Gudas. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Czechia's got a 2-0 lead. Camps won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Czechia has been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zuccarello. Toss it up on the play. Shot! And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Camp's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Loses the coverage there. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Shuts him down. Handles the puck at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Czechia's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. Norway's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the walls. Angles it over to Kassestuhl. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Dostal!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Glove saved by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Norway's ready to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires one. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Czechia's got the win off that draw. With some open space at center. Here they are on the attack. Big time stop. Here's a shot. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Czechia's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Zacha's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Well, it's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash it, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Team Norway's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big-time stop there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh, they've really got him on their heels here now. Makes the save. And the defensive team's got it now. Czechia's got possession at center. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. On the attack along the boards. Norway's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sedlak. Slides it across. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Team Norway's got it behind the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a great save. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Pasternak's going to play into the corner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, Czechia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the middle frame almost done. He got all of that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team Norway's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the city.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Norway's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Czechia's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Offensive zone faceoff, and he wins the draw. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Saka's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Czechia has made it a 3-goal game to start this third period, and they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in through 3 periods now, James, and I mean, it's how they started each one. They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal, and that shot mentality sort of woven through the entire team, and they've done it right from start through this opening frame of the third period.
Takes the feed, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends it over to Saka. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And that's broken out. Slides the puck over. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he's hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it. Extremely effective on the PK tonight, already with a short-handed goal. He just reads and anticipates so well. You never know when he's going to turn the puck over.
And that shot dies in traffic. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Czechia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Came up with the save on that play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Czechia's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Gudas. Takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Norway's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Czechia's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Great cross-ice pass. Team Norway's on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there. Strong feed from along the boards. Shakes loose. And makes the save.
Czechia is staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And a great save!
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he loses control here. Czechia is ready to go on the attack. Chance in front! And that's stopped! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender who already looks fatigued is in a vulnerable position.
Team Norway's got possession here in their own end. Norway's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. Czechia has got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Czechia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Moves it to Pasternak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Makes a move in front. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Czechia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Kempney's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Czechia is across the blue line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Knocked away. Norway's got it in their own zone. And the puck's knocked loose. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Jostled off the puck. Team Norway's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Gets in front of the shot. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it over. Scores! Break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Czechia is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team Norway's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Centering to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Czechia is up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Team Norway's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Hansen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Tune in next time. City's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Checky is in on the offensive attack now. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Ditchhouse got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Checky has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ditchhouse going to hang on for a whistle. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Russell. Checky has got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Pasternak. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, he got paddled by Dickow. Shakes off the coverage. Here's the chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Checky has won the defensive zone draw. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Dickow. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Dished on over to Natchez. Puck grab by Kemp. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's turned aside. Quick pass to Kemp. From the left side, they gain the zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got on that one.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Czechia has drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And he hangs on to the puck. Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. Wow. They score! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Czechia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Scrum along the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Takes it to the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You see these holding calls all the time. It's a product of not moving your feet and just getting caught flat-footed. You gotta make sure you keep those feet moving, and you cannot reach with one hand.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Team Denmark's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Czechia's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over, and that misses. Picks up the puck. Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Pasternak. Goes right to the crease. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Denmark's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here he is, wrestling down.
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Czechia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it quickly over to Gudis. Puck picked up by Natchez. Camp's got it in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Czechia is up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Make some space. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. pressure. More than half the period has expired. Czechia has been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they'll start with possession. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Czechia's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, my! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Czechia's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Team Denmark's got a hold of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Denmark's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. Czechia's gained possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And that's blocked in traffic. Handles the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Whistle stops the play.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to dump it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Team Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Denmark's got the puck in their own end. Hooks it away, great hand high. Takes the pass. Denmark's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by True. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick stop by Mrazek. Here's a pass in front. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes it across the blue line. Czechia's got possession while undermanned. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit. And
dying seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
One of your team players has the hardest shot. Who do you think is the fastest skater?
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Czechia has been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Knocks it away with the stick.
Dickau's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Czechia has turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Receives the pass. Moves it to True. Great glove save!
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Czechia's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Czechia's got it across the line. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Coming on the wall, a shot! And a nice save there as play continues. Big stop by the keeper. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck scooped up by Spacek. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Redirected shot. Denmark's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Czechia's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Denmark's won the draw. Denies them on the play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Czechia's got it along the wall. Big save. Denmark's got the puck in the defensive end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Czechia's got the puck along the boards. Hayek's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Denmark's been outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I'd really like to see is them be more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. So find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
Takes it across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Down the right side and into the zone. Sends it across. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Ditchhouse opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Czechia has been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Denmark's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Way too much. There's the double G of the game. A great glove save. Czechia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Saka's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that was off the player in front. Team Denmark's got the puck.
Denmark's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Here's a short pass to Poulsen. Goaltenders glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Palat's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stop! So look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the floor, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Czechia has got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Sedlak's got it against the boards. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Czechia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Sedlak's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save! And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Denmark's got it in their own zone. Czechia's got the puck. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Czechia has been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Cruz won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Czechia has put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Camps won the draw here in their own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great... hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Camp's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Can't get it to go. Oh, what a slick stop by Mrazek.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Gudas takes the puck. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Loses the coverage there. He's got a still, and they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Denmark's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Czechia's been dominating on all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Saka's won the draw there on the attack. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Checky has got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Team Denmark's got the win off that draw. Scrum ensues along the boards. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Checky is having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our Tickets for Kids luxury box.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Denmark's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels.
Scores! It's tipped in as it takes a funky bounce in front.
Well, coaches are going to like this goal. Why? Because you pay the price to get to the interior. The puck gets thrown to the net, and it gets redirected off a skate or something and goes in.
Denmark's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Russell. He got all of that one. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. It does it again. Czechia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets one go. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Throws it on goal. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Czechia is dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, a save on the play! Wow! It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders defenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And now he moves it quickly to Kasha. And it's a quick pass to Kempny. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Kempny.
Mrazek's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Czechia has got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Puts the puck on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. Zaka's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Kempny. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Czechia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Team Denmark's on the attack. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Team Denmark's got it in their own zone. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Kitchell's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Czechia's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Czechia's won the defensive zone draw. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Feeds it across. Czechia's got it now. Comes up with the stop. And the puck's booted away. Leachus in the corner now. Fires one on goal. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Team Denmark's looking to break out. Great use of the stick at center by Leachus. Off a stick and they can't connect. Denmark's on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Czechia is going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a chance. And he keeps possession. Scores! And make it a one-goal team with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Team Denmark's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Moves the puck. Takes the feed. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Czechia's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Poulsen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's the blast! Poked away from danger. Up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tries to the sweet spot. And he catches that one with the glove. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Anderson's got it across the line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Spot check's lugging the puck. Checky has got it in the neutral zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Fires it on net. Glove saved by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Saka's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Fires to the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Czechia's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves the lead, they were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And he slides it quickly to Pushbell. Denies him, he got all of it. Denmark's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. They've got numbers here. A shot at the empty net. Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Czechia's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. They score!
Well, you said it, counter punch. We know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Saka's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call on that play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is a really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight with EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The tournament continues, and we will see you then.